we no go kill ourselves for Chelsea matter, but anyhow, we must still talk about Chelsea because Liam Rosner just finished in press conference just now, and he talk about one or two things which I want to share, the ones where I feel pick from those things. Then when he talk, and also you can as well go on the Chelsea official YouTube channel to go and watch the complete press conference if you want to listen to everything he talked about during his press. Yes, first on my list is Philip Jorgensen. But before I proceed, please do it to tap the like button, tap the share, and also tap the follow button because that's the only way you can support us on this platform. Yes, Philip Jorgensen is not going to be available against Everton due to the surgery he had at Munich. He may travel go by Bayern Munich go doing surgery. That's Germany go doing surgery for ingrown injury we may get. Now just minor something, sha. So you know go be available for the Everton game. Maybe after the international break, when go there available. Baba, whether the injury injury deal, my own be say he no go there available for anyone. Whether injury or no injury, the late will go make Philip Jorgensen come back to that goal post, except Sanchez himself decide to zuzu or Sanchez to get injury. Else, you see that Paris Saint-Germain's game when been keep when make them win us 5-2. That na the last game when play be that this season. I'm not trying to give up on him, but he needs to sit down and think about his life and think about his career. Whether he want really be goalkeeper and he want really do this thing with Chelsea. Else he needs to go somewhere else. Maybe go on loan and try somewhere different. I don't talk on before. You see all these players over there, buy all these prospects them. Not be all every prospect them go work. I was watching one of these pundits them today on Twitter. The guy talks something say, if to say now clubs like Brighton, West Ham, Wolves, where all these owners they do all this thing with, buy players, keep them for years, see them develop, then sell, it will be very lucrative for them. They go benefit. But when it comes to a club like Chelsea is not built in that way. Chelsea was not placed in that model, in that system. That was not the system that people understand Chelsea to be, a system where you buy young players and sell them. Even at that, even as people are saying that Chelsea, funny enough, during Roman's time, we had one of the best academy system in the Premier League. We sold good players. The Rice where they are now our academy, Jamie Musiala now our academy. Good players, name it. So many of them now our academy. So when they talk about football, I don't know why this owner just prioritize prospect, but yet our academy they die slowly. But anyhow, Jorgensen, quick recovery. And also the big bomb on today's news is Chalobah. Chalobah is going to be out for 6 weeks. Oh boy. It's not maybe 6 weeks. According to Rami, say maybe 6 weeks. That means if he no reach the 6 weeks, but if he complete and 6 weeks, then wait till remain again now because the season don't almost come to an end. How many games remaining? After next month now, by May, season don't end. By May, season don't end. June, July, we don't talk about World Cup and transfer and other football matters. So this Chalobah thing is crazy. It's crazy. It's really, really heavy. That means in the absence of Chalobah, we should be having the likes of George Ashepong, Tosin, Badashiu, and Mamadou Sarr to fit in that shoes. Because if you watch, anytime they put up lineup for this place, we'd always pair Chalobah with Fofana or Chalobah with Achepong, Chalobah with Tosin, Chalobah and Sarr, Chalobah and Bada. You understand? Chalobah and somebody. But now where that regular person where they did for that CB now don't get injury, how the pairing will look like? Even the Fofana self is not looking like somebody that is fit because he did not play our returning match against PSG. He did not play due to injury. But even though this injury seems not to be serious, he was at the bench. But oh God, this is crazy. This is crazy. I was not expecting this Chalobah own to be like this. I was not expecting it to be like this. And also, he talked about Levi Colwill. In summary, it was just like saying that at least Levi Colwill is ticking all the box of recovery. Like everything we me say, at least that sign, in the show sign, say he go soon come back. Saying they tick all the box. So definitely, Levi Colwill go soon come back fully to the team. So after all, he done the train. You understand? Already we don't see images of him, even video of him training. The first match we get against the first leg against PSG. We saw the image flying here and there, both the videos on the Chelsea official site where Levi Kowi was training with the team. So that shows that at least there's progression. There is sign that any moment from now this young man will be coming back, since the coach has made it clear that he's ticking all the boxes of recovering. So definitely he's going to be back very soon. But Levi Kowi coming back, is he still going to maintain that same rhythm? That's another thing. Because you see ACL injury, he need a funny. ACL injury need a funny. And also, he talks about him been talk about Rich James. He talks say Rich James injury no be something where they very very serious like that. That's the hamstring injury, no be something where they serious. Say maybe after the international break, then they go know the extent of the injury. But with waiting they see, him believe say no be something where they serious. Maybe after the international break, then they go know if Rich James injury, the hamstring injury, na something where they serious. I beg make you know they serious, because I want this Baba to play World Cup. I noticed him play the last one. I want him to be involved for this World Cup. Rhys James has to be involved in this World Cup, this coming World Cup. Please, Rhys James, whatever you are doing, keep yourself fit. Make sure you are fit for your master, Thomas Tuchel. Make sure you are fit for him. I want this young man to be fit. You understand? Then they call ask him about the content ask him about the current form of the team, the bad form where the team they run through. In talk say currently right now the losses don't cause a lot of damage, and this week we don't pass, he don't use and learn so many things. Saying don't use and learn so many things about the team, about the players, about the staff. Saying don't learn a lot this period. My own be saying no be to learn be the problem. Learn, sabiam, then write the exam where. Because if you learn something and if you know sabiam and if you know sabi do am, I feel learn how to fix phone from somebody hand, and it go shock you say I feel no sabiam. You understand? So now be the thing, not be about to learn about something, now to sabiam. You have learned about the players this week, you have learned about the staff this week. Make sure that you take everything that you have learned into seriousness and put it into practice to make sure that what you have learned will actualize a positive result on the pitch. Because anything way they do for Chelsea, as far as they need a yield result, Baba, you know, nothing come out. Nothing come out. So anything we don't learn, put that into practice so that the thing will bring forth better fruit, bring forth positive result on the pitch. Because the one thing about Chelsea fans, the moment you start winning, if you win your remaining games in the Premier League, Baba, they don't forget, you know, go even have protests again. Now it be the thing where they invest me with Chelsea fans. Once we don't start the win, we don't forget about every other thing will be happen. That's why they'll tell you when it comes to Chelsea, they'll tell you everything about the club, not just winning. We just want to win. We don't care what the owners are doing, but we just want our club to be excelling. We want to be at the top. We want to be winning trophies. You grab? So that be the thing. Then also he emphasize on this leakage, this team news being leaked. Into say that one they don't sort them out. So nothing like that go happen again. Say they don't sort that situation out. Say no more leakage. Say team news no go leak again. Definitely team news no go leak again. You know go leak. If not that one, me I believe him. You know go leak again. So that one they don't sort that one out. Except they will come spoil show for us. You understand? Then also, in talk about Mamadou Sarr, in talk say normally mistake they happen. Say now from your mistake now you go use learn. So he believes say Sarr don't learn from a mistake, and Sarr a very good player and very excited. Saying get a very good career ahead of him. Say not because of the mistake we don't happen. We be say he can't drop in momentum. Say he still believe in a guy and he still believe say he will be a good player. Even he will be a better player. You understand? So now one of the few things you have to pick out from that area. You understand? One of the few things. But the major one I say Chalobah go dey out for 6 weeks, close to 6 weeks, if care is not taken. And not only that. I dey hear say 7 Premier League teams fit go the Champions League next season. Say 7 teams, that is 1 to 7, fit qualify for Champions League next season. Only if this thing go fit happen. And that thing na only if Liverpool go win the Champions League and also this person Aston Villa go win the Europa League, now something like this go fit happen. And what if this thing can't come to pass? Liverpool can't win the Champions League, Aston Villa can't win the Europa League. That means we will get 7 teams where they go Champions League, just like the way it happened last season. Now we get 5 teams where they go Champions League. Imagine 7 teams going to the Champions League. That means from 8 and 9, we should be having people going to the Europa. Finishing 10th position, safe, you are going to conference. Anything will make you day from 11 below, you are on your own. But I know that it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. But what if it comes to pass that these teams turn out to perform very well? Chelsea, Liverpool winning, and Aston Villa winning. It's crazy. It's going to be crazy, and it's going to be very, very massive. Go give them extra spot for that Champions League space. Go give them extra spot. After all, how many teams been go the Champions League? 6 teams. 6. After the first 5, we been get Tottenham away join them after winning Manchester United in the Europa League. So it no go bad if they add another one to make am 7. Only if something like this will happen. No. Only if something like this will happen. Because if Aston Villa win, then go make am 7. Then if Liverpool win the Champions League, we go make us crazy. Well, anyhow, we move. Don't mind me, but we move. And also, I don't agree with when Rooney talk about the 2010 World Cup, where South Africa been hosts. When Rooney talk, the way they put and say na the worst World Cup where you don't watch, I be where you don't see be that. Baba, I can tell you for free that was one of the best World Cup. We don't get other World Cups them even before them bring me come this earth where they don't go on before. But I can tell you for free that was one of the most iconic World Cup that I have ever watched in my career as a lover of football. I don't only love football, I also play football. Leave my body size with fun. I don't know I play football, I ball. Don't worry, one of these days, because that's the show footages of us where we go play ball very soon. You understand? So I disagree with Wayne Rooney on that area, that South Africa World Cup tournaments was the worst out of all the World Cup they have hosted. Was the worst. I don't agree with Wayne Rooney on that. If it's easy, make England do them. All these things where they talk now, because I don't think if England has even won the World Cup before. I don't know why white people they did ever appreciate waiting blacks then too. Once a black man do them, they always do rubbish for their eye. That's why you see this thing where CAF they do, they pay me. They pay me seriously. But anyhow, when Rooney, I'm sorry, that particular World Cup was not the worst. Thank you very much. If care is not taking self, this one where they host go fit be the worst World Cup. This one where they host for Mexico, US, and waiting. Go fit be the worst World Cup. Because tell me why I go there awake by 11, they watch World Cup. Thank you very much, and remember your boy Peters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.